we're live.
Hey guys, it's Keely live from Sew with a Kiss. I think I've got my act together today. We got our microphone on. We kind of know what we're doing. I'm calling that a win, right, Jeannie? Mm-hmm. It's been a little bit crazy around here. We have been so busy, and I'll show you what I've been busy working on. But before I do that, let's take a look at some of the stuff that's come in. This is an exciting one. This is from our sample knitter, Shirley, and she has been very busy. I haven't even opened the box yet. It came yesterday. Been a little busy. More hats for Halloween. Okay, so look at all these hats Shirley has made. And you're like, why do we need hats for Halloween? In case you haven't been keeping up, every Halloween we hand out hats to every child who does trick-or-treating. And we have a whole pack of volunteers. Yeah, look how nice these are, who make hats for us. Shirley is one of those. We get crochet hats, we get knit hats, we get loomed hats. There's even a group at the library makes hats. And so we need hats because we give out, about at least 1,000 to 1,200 a year. And you're like, why are you giving everybody hats? Just because you're crazy? Well, yes, but no, for a couple reasons. For one, we have a lot of people in need in our community, a lot of children in need. And this may be the only warm thing they get all winter, to keep them warm. The kids absolutely love them. But most importantly, with each hat, we attach information about Sooner Success. It's a program through the state of Oklahoma and the Children's Hospital, OU Health. And they help provide resources for parents with kids who have special needs, which I don't know that that's the best terminology for it because that tends to think your child has to have a diagnosed disability. That's not the case. Just parents who have a problem with their child. Maybe their child has a problem. It might be a temporary problem. It might be who knows what. It's not income-based. Brandy's our local, our county representative for them, and she doesn't go around just handing out cash. It's not that type of program, but she's a coordinator, and she has connections and resources that you would not believe. She's been able to help so many families eat. Her number of referrals have gone up, which referrals and clients and helping people is what keep these programs funded. So it has done a lot of good over the years for us to do this. It's something we're proud to continue to do. So if you have a little extra time or yarn on your hands that you would like to whip up a hat for us, we're not picky. That's what's nice about this program. Any color. We prefer them to be large enough to fit a child's head. We don't see preemie babies, although we do get some of those hats sometimes, and we do pass those on to the NICU because usually babies that small are not trick-or-treating. But we do need hats, and it's something you can do year-round. If you feel like, I don't have time to do it before Halloween, we get you, although we'd love to take them now, but we take hats any day of the week. So drop them off whenever. We'd love to have them. So we're looking forward to gearing up for trick-or-treat, aren't we, Jeannie?
Yes.
It's wild. You have never seen you ever seen so many trick-or-treaters in your life? If you're sitting around, you're like, oh, I miss seeing all the kids in the costume and handing out candy, because a lot of neighborhoods, kids just don't do that anymore. Come on down. On Halloween from 4 to 6, you will get your fill. We always need help handing out hats. So we would love to have you come volunteer, and you will see, like I said, we hand out over 1,000 hats. So that gives you, and we run out usually. Give you an idea of how many kids. It's just wall-to-wall kids for 2 hours.
Sometimes it's cows, too.
Cows. Oh, yeah, we had a cow. Batman the cow from Dunnigan Farms came around one year as Santa Claus. Yeah, we have dogs, but the cow was awesome. It was a calf, not like we have giant cows. That could get dangerous, but I don't know. Cows are kind of cool. I like cows. Okay, so speaking of Halloween, Jeannie has started making the crochet along kits from Sirdar. They are so cute. These are just the pieces. Look, she's been busy. She just started on this too.
Yeah, I did.
Of course, I'm like, hey, make that.
I do.
It's a lot of fun. These are the big corner pieces that get, it's like a bat. Appliques.
This is the bat, I think. And then
it
this
gets
is
wings.
Have a cat.
Cool. Yeah. So she's getting there. See, here's kind of what some of the pieces look like. It is so cute. Oh, this one's really coming together.
Yeah, that's like a sign.
And then this is the middle. It says trick or treat, the center panel. Yeah, so she's been really busy on that. So hopefully I'll have the whole complete blanket. If it's not too late to get in, we bought a bunch of these. We knew this is so cute. I think the crochet along have all the patterns come out now, Jeannie? Or almost?
There's 6 weeks of patterns, so I don't know.
It should be getting
I think
close.
it's real close.
So I think it started at the end of July. It's one of those crochet alongs that it's like, oh, I missed it. No, you didn't. It's a good time to start because you can work now as fast as you want. You don't have to wait because all the patterns, and they have tutorials. So if you're not like feeling like, I don't know if I'm good enough to do that, they have really good tutorials online. There's a community, and it's a good thing to do. So that's the Halloween one. The Christmas one launches tomorrow. So watch our social media tomorrow. We can't show it to you ahead of that. We've seen it. We know what it looks like. Santa's Workshop. It is really cute. But tomorrow on social media, we'll be posting about that. The kits are here. We just can't offer them either yarn packs because we're going to offer them for sale with the photo, so you know what you're buying. I don't know. Some people are happy to buy something and not know what it looks like, but we want you to know what it looks like. So tomorrow we'll have those up for sale as well, and that starts coming up soon. I don't remember the exact date, but you got time. You got time on that one for the Christmas one. So we do have those. And what's nice about this yarn, it's really a nice soft, it's an acrylic, but it's nice and soft. It's machine washable. It feels good. And the prices are great. The price for the Halloween one is $57, and that's everything but your hook. And the Christmas one, it has more yarn, and plus we've got some price increases because of, that T word. I think it's $67. Still a really super good price. I mean, for a whole blanket. So I've been busy. I've about walked my feet off. I need new feet. I went to the podiatrist and said I need new feet, and that doesn't work that way apparently. And then I thought, only two kind of people go to the podiatrist, athletes and old people. I thought, well, I know which one I'm not. So yeah, there you go. So I've seen me hobbling around with a grimace on my face. It's because I've been so busy. We finally have the store looking like fall. That's been on my thing. I've got to get this done. All that yarn and stuff that came in while I was away taking my son to school, you saw all the stacks of boxes. And I've been showing you as we put it out. We still have to work over here. We're working on that. I showed you the Echo Vita last week. I've got Rowan all kind of flipped around and looking for fall. So yeah, it doesn't look like summer anymore. I thought it's September and I cannot come back because I'm leaving tomorrow to go see my son in Rochester for Parents Weekend. I said, I'm not coming back almost October and have it looking like spring still. Some stuff still, we're waiting. Rowan is coming. It's a late launch this season. It launches, October 1st, including the mode. In fact, the mode's going to be here soon, but we can't really market it or show it until October 1st. That means it's not going to be out in the store. What happens in the yarn shop stays in the yarn shop, right? Yeah, oops, there that is. But yeah, so you notice we have some holes here. That's because new yarns are going to go there. They have a new felted tweed soft that's going to be really nice, although I don't think it's going to be with the October 1st shipment. There's been some work stoppage issues in some of the countries where these yarns are produced, and that one I think may not be here till November. And then, of course, here's going to be a new one, Alpaca Sparkle, that has sequins. So that's going to go there. That's exciting. And then there are two new mode yarns. So, yeah, it's starting to look a little more like fall in here at Jeannie. Like I said, now it looks like, oh, that's easy. It's not. It's hard at Jeannie.
It's a lot of work.
It's a lot of work. You think yarn, how hard could that be? I know in the throes of all this, I'm like, this is not a job for retirement. Yeah, no, I work my rear off. Yeah, we're tired, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Okay, well, now I got to go travel with my husband and go see my son, and then we come back and it'll be time for Rowan and Mode because that's all arriving. Nothing like piles of stuff coming, right, Jeannie, while I'm gone?
Right.
Yeah, Jeannie's mentally preparing herself for all the shipments that will be coming in my absence. But don't worry, I'll be back. I'm not gone that long. I'll be back next Tuesday, and we'll see what all we have to unpack then that we can show you, because a lot of it's, I don't be able to show. But we'll talk about the Christmas kit at least. Yeah, but watch social media for that. That's all I got. Bye, guys.